First, on the Chamber Report, we got a live one here that just about took off. That's the cute part I've been talking about all show. And cute is here because with us we have Sally Newbury and Jen Rickert. They are with the Animal Humane Society. And that little Scooter is called Lincoln. And Scooter is very apropos to what that cat is. And it is cute as a bug. All right, so we are here, well, talking about Lincoln, but really talking about Animal Humane Society. Jen, I'm going to start with you. What are volunteers at the Coon Rapids location? We should talk about that first. So you do have numerous locations, and Coon Rapids is one of them in our region.
That's right. So we have Coon Rapids, Golden Valley, Woodbury, and St. Paul, which is our vet center. But right here in Coon Rapids, we have our shelter, and we have a variety of volunteer positions. Everyone starts in our foundational level role, which is called a shelter assistant, and they're going to be doing tasks like laundry, dishes, filling Kongs and enrichment toys, cleaning kennels, kind of that foundational support work. Not working directly with the animals to start. But once they move into our mid-level positions, either animal care assistant or adoption floor assistant, that's when they get to work with animals here like Lincoln.
And who doesn't want to work with that? Because that is nothing but fun. All right, Sally, what other opportunities are there to help?
So volunteers can do all kinds of different things for us. We ask our volunteers to be 16 and older to volunteer at our shelters and at our vet centers. But if they are under 16, they can certainly help us with other ways. So they can help with doing some fundraising or a food drive, or they can make some animal toys for us for the shelter. There's different ways to get involved, to get to know Animal Humane Society.
You know, we've got a kind of theme going, and you guys weren't in here for the other segments, but we talked about some of these other organizations and about how it's not a 100-piece puzzle. It's a 5,000-piece puzzle, and people don't understand how deep it goes and the opportunities that exist, and they do exist at the Animal Humane Society. Jen, what are the requirements to become a volunteer?
Yeah, so like Sally mentioned, you have to be at least 16 years of age. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot of requirements besides being an animal lover and having the ability to just help out in ways that, you know, we could use some help, like I said, more behind the scenes.
Sure.
Otherwise, walking dogs, that comes with those mid-level roles I mentioned earlier.
Yep.
Helping on the adoption floor, helping families find their new family friends and that. So really, it's just a passion for animals in our organization.
Absolutely. All right, so Sally, what's the best thing about volunteering at the Animal Humane Society?
Well, there's a few different things. It's really a wonderful stress reliever for
Sure.
people. You know, if you can't have an animal in your own home, or you can't have an animal that's energetic like this, you can get your fix. So
Yeah.
you can come volunteer and spend some great time with animals and provide them some really great loving and match them with families to go home with. So it's wonderful.
Oh, it's got to be gratifying
Yeah.
to see that.
And of
just
course,
to-
you can add it to your resume if you're a young person, your volunteer experience. You get great references from us too, all kinds of cool stuff.
So, is professional cat petter one of the volunteer opportunities? Say, if a guy started bottom level, you know, I'll clean stuff up. Can I move up to the point where I can be a cat petter?
So, kind of.
Okay.
Not specifically just sitting and petting the cats.
Okay,
but
I get
yep,
it.
Yep. But in our mid-level positions, like I mentioned, you do get to work with the animals
Great.
directly. You might be socializing the animals, puppies, kittens. So that might involve petting them and playing with them in one of our rooms.
All right, that sounds good. All right, Jen, we got people out there, and they're like, I want in. And also, can I have Lincoln? Can I? Maybe, I don't know. We're going to ask the question. But if somebody out there is interested, how do they become a volunteer? What's their next step?
Yeah, so if you're interested in becoming a volunteer, you'll go to our website, animalhumanesociety.org, ways to help, volunteer opportunities, and then you'll fill out an application online. And then from there, you'll go through an interview process, and then you'll get to start your online training.
How cool. All right, Sally. Is that cat available?
Well, likely he'll be adopted very soon.
Sure.
But this is kitten season.
Yeah.
So we've got lots and lots of cats
Okay.
and dogs and guinea pigs. all kinds of critters available for adoption. And you can check out our website and view them all.
So if somebody wants to volunteer, they can get information through the website. If somebody's interested in the potential for adoption, they can go to the website is doing what the website's supposed to do, and we teased them long enough. What is the website?
Yes. So www, right, at animalhumanesociety.org.
Wonderful.
Yep. And you also get wonderful pet advice there too through our pet helpline, wonderful resources. We've got summer camps for kids, all kinds of cool stuff.
Nice. She is Jen Rickert. She is Sally Newbury. They are with Animal Humane Society. And the star of the show is right down there, Lincoln. How can you not? How can you not? Hey, come back on the show sometime down the road and tell us how things are going and bring another one.
Sure.
Will ya? Okay, great. All right, we're taking a break. There it is. That's the winning shot, and then you get me after seeing Lincoln. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to wrap up this edition of the Chamber Report, so stay tuned.